everyone. Welcome back to CSE Core Concepts. In this video, I am going to discuss about another sorting algorithm, that is bubble sort. Bubble sort is also called as an exchange sort because in this process of sorting the elements, we are going to exchange the positions, right? Now again here you can see my code snippet that there are two loops, one outer loop and another is the inner loop. Both loops will iterate from 0 to n minus 1, that is index starting from 0 to n minus 1th position. So here my array has 6 elements, 34, 45, 23, 12, 67 and 56. And as you can see that the elements are not in a sorted order. So we have to sort it using a bubble sort process. And here we will start the outer loop from I is equals to 0. And in the inner loop, we are going to compare the position of j and j plus 1. And if the value of a of j, that is the previous value, is greater than j plus 1, then we are going to simply swap. So let us understand. Let us first say my outer loop starts from I is equals to 0. So at I is equals to 0, let's see each of the iteration here. So again, in I is equals to 0, the inner loop j will start from 0. So at j is equals to 0, you are going to compare a of j and a of j plus 1, right? So a of j is what? A of 0 and j plus 1 is a of 1, right? So you are going to basically compare the 0th and the first element. And here we can find out that 34 is already smaller than 45, so we don't need to swap. Next, go to the next iteration, j is equals to 1. So you are going to check now, j is equals to 1, that is 1 and second. Okay, first element and the second element. So among 23 and 45, they are also sorted. 23 is already smaller than 45, so we don't need to swap it. Now go for j is equals to 2. So 2 and 3 you have to, second and third element you have to compare. Now here we can find out that my second element is here, my third element is 12, right? So 12 is smaller than 45. So here 12 will come at the second position and 45 will go to the third position, right? Next is, you can see the fourth element is 67. 67 is already greater than 45, so we don't need to swap. And j is equals to 4, 56 is less than 67. So 56 will come in the before 67. So the last row in this table indicates what is the output of the array after the first pass. Okay. Now still you can see that the array is not sorted. So we will go to I is equals to 1. Next. So at I is equals to 1, again my inner loop, that is j, will start from 0 to 4, right? So here you can see that at I is equals to 0, the second row, the 34, 23, 12, 45, 56, 67, it indicates what element has come from the previous path, right? What is the position of the array? Now you compare the 0th and the first element. So 23 is smaller, it will come, they will swap, fine. Then 34 and 12 you have to compare. 12 is smaller, again 12 will come in the first position and 34 will go to the second position. Then 34 and 45 you have to select. Between 34 and 45 they are already sorted, so we don't need to do anything. 45 and 56, they are also sorted. We don't need to swap. 56 and 67, same. So the last row indicates what the array will look like after my second pass, that is I0 and I1. Now let's go to the third pass, that is I is equals to 2. So the second row indicates what is the position which we left after the first pass, right? 0th pass, first pass, right? So again in the I is equals to 2, my array index of j will start from 0. So we are going to compare 23 and 12. Of course 12 is smaller than 23. So 12 will be swapped and 12 will come at the 0th position. At j is equals to 1, we will check 23 and 34, they are sorted. At j is equals to 2, we are going to check 34 and 45, they are also sorted. At j is equals to 3, 45 and 56, they are also sorted. And 56 and 67, they are also sorted. So the last row indicates what will be the outcome after your 3 passes. So 12, 23, 34, 45, 56 and 67. Here you can understand already that the array has been sorted. But the outer loop, that is I, will continue till n minus 1, right? So it will continue still for I is equals to 3 and I is equals to 4. But since there is no swapping required, they will simply go through the pass. They will just compare the elements j and j plus 1. They will just compare, but no swapping will occur, right? Because it has already been sorted. In case an array has not been sorted, they will get sorted in these 2 passes. So if you compare the time complexity, if you compute the time complexity, again we understood here that there are 2 loops, both going for n number of times. So On into On, that gives me On square, right? So again the time complexity of bubble sort is also On square. So in my next video, we are going to discuss about the other sorting algorithm. Please go through these sorts. In case if you do not understand, please write me in the comment section. For more such informative videos, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe CSE Core Concepts. Thank you.